get Roki a wedding present?
Roki?
He just announced it a couple of
What?
Didn't you know?
I didn't know he had a girlfriend.
You know it's a rule, like one player has to get married every spring training now?
Jesus, he got married, huh? All right, well, congratulations. All right, good. No, the wedding gift will be on the way. After I meet his wife.
Do you have an update on Bobby this morning?
Yeah, I just talked to Bobby. He a little bit of a headache, but there's no fracture. He slept fine, feels much better today than he did yesterday. Today he's just kind of sort of lay low, but he feels very confident that he can kind of pick up his throwing program soon, but he's just got to keep going through the concussion protocol just to make sure that we stay on the right track.
How big is the bruising on the right forehead?
You know what? He said there wasn't. He said, in his words, I've got a hard head. So he was certainly in good spirits.
So all things considered, you would say he escaped in some ways?
He certainly escaped in a lot of ways, yes.
Is there much you can gather from the 11 pitches you did see from him?
No, I don't think so. No, I just think right now, given what happened, I just don't think it's really helpful to kind of dig into 11 throws.
When you say soon, like soon enough to where his program won't be affected kind of towards the start of the season?
I think we're all hopeful. I'm not certain. I'm not so familiar with obviously the concussion protocol, but I'm sure he's hopeful that we can kind of get back on and get going again.
So you say no fractures, he did get x-rays?
Yeah, he said there was no fractures, so that's my assumption that they did take some pictures.
Do you have any update on the Rockies first?
I do, but I'm not going to say yet. But he's going to pitch. He'll be pitching. What's today? Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be pitching sometime middle of the week. Sometime.
How is
We'll see. I'll let you know probably tomorrow.
How is Tony look this spring, especially like how far or different does he look maybe than where he was last October when he was sort of on the end of his rehab?
Oh gosh, he looks much better than he did at that point. I think at that point in time, he was trying to give us whatever he had left, which he did, and go through the process of surgery. And where he's at now, he looks really sharp. The ball's coming out good, the breaking stuff, command, everything looks good. So he is, we just can't forget how good Tony has been for us when he's healthy. And so I'm certainly not sleeping on Tony. I think he's going to be good for us.
Are you looking maybe 2 innings for him today?
Yeah, I think it's kind of the similar situation as Yamamoto gave us yesterday.
How close were you actually using him in the postseason last year?
No, we weren't close. I mean, he was sort of there, but he wasn't. You can look at who we ended up using and going to. So he just really hoping that we didn't have to kind of get to that point.
That's what the good ones
Is there any update on Freddie and when he may start running? Where's he at as far as the right ankle?
He ran yesterday, came in today feeling good. So I see next week as a good possibility to get him back into a game. I don't know when. Next week is broad, I understand that, but I think that he's trending in the right direction.
Has he forced himself to be ready for
No.
opening day?
No. I think that's still going to happen. I think that's what he's talked about, and I still think the progression lends itself to that. I think he's going to be fine for opening day.
A little surprised to see Mookie in their back-to-back days right out of the gate.
Yeah, there's a little logistics, geography in that equation, living on that side of town. So played 4 innings, back-to-back, take a couple at bats, play another 4 innings, so it works out well.
How close is Will to getting in games?
Will, ankle's coming along. I think Yeah, I mean, I think end of next week. I'm expecting end of next week.
How much do you
So
feel,
less than like a little bit less than a week, right around there or something.
how much do you feel like the ankle bothered him last year? Because he said it's been lingering for a while now.
I think a lot. 2 years ago there was the rib situation. I think last year the ankle, it's the right ankle, and so kind of holding the ground, not being able to get inside of it. I think that played a part. I'll never use that as an excuse, but I think that that certainly played a part.
Shohei told us yesterday he's already ready for opening now. Cactus play at the age. Is he still scheduled to play end of this season?
So Shohei is going to take some live at bats today. I don't know if it's going to be off the machine, the traject machine that we have, or it's going to be off a pitcher. So that's good to hear that he's ready. It's going to happen soon. I wouldn't be surprised if late next week he's out there as well.
Same as last year. Wait, Bobby! Attaboy! Attaboy! All right, come on, bro.
But then you look bad if you're the outfielder coming home and there's no one there.
ほんの少し前、思わぬニュースが次々と飛び出し、ファンにとって驚きの連続となりました。まず最も衝撃的だったのは、佐々木朗まれの結婚発表です。数時間前に突然の発表があり、チーム内でも、彼に彼女がいたの、と驚きの声が上がるほどでした。ロバーツ監督も、結婚祝いは、まず奥さんに会ってからだな、と冗談交じりにコメントしつつ、チーム内の伝統のように、毎年スプリングトレーニングで誰かが結婚する、という話も飛び出し、思わぬ話題で盛り上がりました。さらに、負傷の影響が懸念されていたボビーの状態についても良いニュースが届きました。頭部への衝撃があったものの、検査の結果、骨折なし、と診断され、本人も、俺は頭が硬いから、と冗談を飛ばすほどの回復ぶり、痛みはあるものの、復帰へ向けたプログラムを進めることに自信を見せ、安心感が広がりました。監督も、大事に至らず、本当に良かった、と安堵の表情を見せていました。また、トニーの状態についての言及もありました。昨シーズンの終盤、彼はチームのために最後の力を振り絞ってプレーしましたが、今では完全復調し、かつての輝きを取り戻しているとのこと。忘れちゃいけない。健康なトニーは本当に素晴らしいピッチャーなんだ、とロバーツ監督は力強く語り、彼が今シーズンの重要な戦力になることを期待している様子でした。そして、ファンが気になる大谷翔平の調整状況についても、新たな情報が明かされました。すでに、開幕戦への準備はできている、と本人が語り、今日もライブ BP に臨む予定であることが確認されました。どのような形で調整するかは未定ながら、来週後半には試合に出るかもしれない、とのことで、彼の登場がますます待ち遠しくなっています。さらに興味深かったのは、ムーキー、ベッツの発言です。新しいポジションでのシーズンに向けて大きな覚悟を持って臨んでいることが伝わってきました。去年のことは全て忘れて新たなスタートを切る、と語り、自信と決意に満ちた表情を見せた彼。オフシーズンの間も絶え間なく練習を重ね、家族までもがトレーニングに協力する姿勢を見せるほどの徹底ぶり、自分を疑う声を全員黙らせてやる、と強い言葉を残し、まさに勝負の年となることを感じさせました。インタビューを通じて明らかになったのは、チームの選手たちがそれぞれの形で新たなシーズンに向けて準備を進めていること、そして驚きのニュースが尽きないことでした。佐々木朗まれの結婚、ボビーの回復、トニーの完全復活、大谷翔平の調整状況、そしてムーキー・ベッツの強い決意。この春、チームには様々なストーリーが生まれています。これからどんな展開が待っているのか、ますます楽しみです。次の試合ではまた新たなドラマが生まれるはず。このワクワクするシーズンを一緒に楽しんでいきましょう。最新情報を見逃さないよう、ぜひチャンネル登録をして、これからの戦いを共に追いかけていきましょう。次の試合で何が起こるのか、その瞬間をお見逃しなく。